life doesn't stop, obviously. Life, oh my gosh, how many times can a girl say obviously? Overshare? Maybe. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Danielle. I always feel funny saying my name. I don't know about you though, but it always sounds weird to my own ears. Today's video is going to be a chatty get ready with me. I'm not really sure what kind of makeup look I'm going to do because I tend to just go with it, but Valentine's Day is coming up, so maybe it will end up being Valentine's Day inspired. I don't know, but let's get into it, I guess. Yeah, I hope I'm in focus. I can never really tell. Yeah, so let's chat. It is already February, which is, it's really mad to me. I feel like with age you feel like this anyway, but this year in particular I feel like it's literally going at breakneck speed. This is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I don't even know how I feel about this primer, but I feel like I've just gotten used to using it. I set myself a little challenge of sorts. I didn't go into the new year with this as a set target. I just sort of decided literally on January 1st that I was gonna not do certain things. I kind of did dry January, like I didn't sign up to anything official, but I decided that I wasn't gonna drink in January. I don't drink a lot, but I just decided that I wasn't gonna drink at all. And I decided that I'm not gonna go to Costa because I love Costa, and I'm not gonna have any takeaways and just like things of that nature, because I feel like I definitely am one of those people who sort of goes through phases. I don't know, I just kind of felt like I was in a space of shopping a little bit more than I wanted to, getting takeaways too often. I just felt like I wanted to reset a little bit. What better time to do that than a new year? And it was good. I stuck to it. My whole thing of no takeaways was, that one was a little bit more flexible, I won't lie. I allowed myself to get McDonald's twice, but I don't consider that a takeaway, if that makes sense, just because my whole thing was I need to order takeaway pizzas a little bit less and like have food delivered less, especially with the shopping thing, because what I really wanted to do was get a budget in place, and now I actually do have one that I'm trying to stick to. I kind of started in January, but not really, because I wanted to start on the 1st of the month, and I did that this month. This year I'm trying to be more intentional with my behaviors. I want to plan things out better, grow my savings, and just move with purpose a little bit more. I haven't done my eyebrows in ages. Kind of have an urge to get them threaded again. My eyebrows are just kind of naturally sparse, so I prefer to leave them alone. But I kind of want to get like the ends tidied up a bit. How do these eyebrows look? I don't know. I think they look alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to be more mindful with how I spend, because right now I really want to update my wardrobe. I just feel like a lot of my clothes don't really fit me right now. Like, they fit me, but I feel like my style is evolving a little bit, or just the way in which I dress. I'm kind of over it in some ways. Like, I love a lot of the things that I have. Like, this is actually something that I thrifted last year when my sister and I went shopping. I vlogged that, by the way. Haven't edited it, but I did vlog it, so that video might be surfacing at some point. I'm just in this space where I want to dress more like a grown-up, I suppose, and declutter my wardrobe and just refresh it. I'm using the Colourpop concealer right now. I really want to declutter my makeup collection along with my clothes. I just kind of want to have less stuff. I really feel like I use January as a reset button, kind of. Just trying to reevaluate what I want and life goals and things, I guess. Maybe not life goals, but for now goals. Just kind of take the time to figure things out a little bit. And not that, you know, I now suddenly have everything sorted in my mind. What have I done to this eyebrow? Yeah, I just feel like I took that time to take some time. Things don't stop or slow down, but I do feel like I made some progress in some ways. Started a new job last month as well, which was exciting. Starting a new job and having a wage that's like a set wage, I feel like that helped with the whole trying to have a budget in place and trying to work out the best ways to spend and the best ways to save. I mean, it's early days. It's literally the first month of me having this budget in place, because I budgeted before, but it was difficult because I would earn different amounts of money month to month. Now I have a good idea of like the money coming in, so it's easier to make plans around the money coming out. I want to live my life and seize opportunities and stuff, but I also want to save aggressively whilst I can. I've got this Milani eyeshadow primer, and I don't know, I feel like it's just not good. I don't know if I've got a dodgy one or if it's expired, or I don't see how it would have expired because it hadn't been opened. I don't know if it's just not a good primer or if my one is dodge. I just feel like it balls up on my eye, dries out, and I really do not like it. Should I test it? Go on, I've talked about it now. I guess I should include it in the video. So yeah, as I said, I'm using this Milani eyeshadow primer. I bought this eyeshadow primer because Emily Knowles said it was really good. I've been influenced. I don't know if you can see what I mean, but just the way it goes on, it's just something about it. I'm not sure if this is like what it's supposed to look like or what. And I feel like the eyeshadow just sticks to the primer in a weird way, not like an even way. Do you see what I mean? Like, I just feel like it clumps up in certain areas and then doesn't spread very well. It's all up in my eyelashes as well. Like, it's just not working out for the girl. I don't really know what it does for me except make my life hard. I'm going to use a couple palettes, including Shayla's Perception palette with Colourpop. I said this was going to be sort of Valentine's Day themed, so let's do that. I might use a couple of shadows from Soph's Makeup Revolution palette as well, the first one that she did. It's cracked. I don't even know when that happened. There's a few Valentine's Day-esque colours in here. We got pinks and reds, and I think I might incorporate some of those. I have a really good feeling about 2020. It's been a little rough so far in certain ways, you know, but we move. I guess we move. I wanted to show you guys a resistance band that I got. It's from Grace Beverly's brand. That's a little tricky to say. I'm trying to get on my fitness thing again this year. I have periods where I really go in on working out and then I just stop. There was actually a time at uni where I was working out every other day and I could feel myself getting stronger. And I actually have asthma. It's fairly mild and it is controlled, but working out and getting stronger and feeling like my stamina was increased was a good thing for me because it meant that when I got out of breath, I got my breath back quicker. But I'm gonna go in with Strawberry Sweets. Oh, sugar. It just broke completely now. Well, that makes it a little bit easier, I guess. 2 halves. Strawberry Sweets down here in the bottom corner. I really don't know what this is gonna look like, you guys. We're gonna find out together. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do. I do feel like I'm one to talk a lot and not act that much. To be honest, I'm kind of drawing myself out here, but I'm just a little tired of being all talk. It's time to act, you know, the time to act has come. For example, right, I'm always behind on TV shows and movies and stuff. Like, that's obviously super minor stuff, but I want to be a part of the conversation a little bit more, so I'm trying to catch up on TV shows and movies and understand references. Like with You, for example, right? I didn't watch it. I'm watching it now, but I didn't watch it at the time, and it's like trying to dodge all these spoilers and whatever, but it's also like wanting to be a part of the conversation because by the time I watch it, who's even talking about it anymore? Like, it's old news. And another thing with this primer, I don't know if you can see, but I feel like the primer shows up through the eyeshadow. Yeah, so there's like TV shows and books that I've been wanting to read and watch for ages, like literal years. It's kind of mad. I just kind of feel like I'm playing catch up with a lot, and we're getting deep, but we might be getting deep. I feel like because there's always some stuff that I'm just not doing, not catching up on, it stops me from getting to a place of like being able to be ahead because I'm still playing catch up in some areas. With small things, but like I don't want it to become bigger things that are not getting my attention when they should, or like, oh, I can't do this because I didn't do that. I'm gonna go in now with Pumpkin, which is this color right here. I know I said I was gonna use Shayla's palette. Doesn't really seem to be working out that way. Yeah, she lives in regret. I don't really know why I went in with this color, you guys. But one thing I've learned with eyeshadow is to judge the final look, because it will hopefully come together. Oh, look at this. Do you see? The primer's just, it's not completely covered, which really is not going for, man. I'm committed. Not giving up on you yet, mate. And if in doubt, just cover the whole thing up with a pair of fake eyelashes. The weather is not cooperating in the slightest. Okay. I think I need some depth. Definitely needs a bit of depth. Right, now I'm thinking of red. There's a red in Shayla's palette that's called Revenge in this corner here. It's not as deep as I would like though. So there's one in So's palette. Why did I ever mention Shayla's palette? I haven't used it. This one here is called Danger and it's a little bit deeper. Let's try it. Going in with Danger. I think it's adding a little bit of the depth that I wanted. I kind of quite like this. Okay, I'm gonna go clean off the brush. I'm just gonna try and blend everything together a little bit. Okay, I think that actually looks pretty decent. I think I'm gonna do an inner corner highlight, but I'll wait till I have my foundation on to do that. I'm trying to decide if I want to add a little bit of shimmer because it's an all matte look right now. I'm gonna add a shimmer from Shayla's palette. I'm trying to decide between September and Strut and Slay. So this is September on the end and Strut and Slay is over on this side. I could stick with the pink theme and add the pink shadow. I'm just gonna add the smallest amount in the center of my eye. I kind of immediately regret that. I feel like now that I've added that, I need to darken up the outer corners. You know when you sort of start in the middle and then end up just putting the glitter or the shimmer all over the eye? I think that's kind of what's happened here. I don't hate it, but I feel, was it better before? Maybe. Okay. That's not so bad. I do like it. I think it's alright. Should I dark? I'm gonna leave it. You know when you just sort of mess up a good thing. We'll leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. I think I can zoom us back out a little bit now. I'm gonna do eyeliner off camera because I never have been able to do that on camera. But I'm gonna do that after the rest of my face. I think I'll do a spot of colour correcting with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, the orange corrector. This is Old Faithful. I've been using this for ages. I don't always colour correct because I can't always be bothered, but I shall do it today. I have a little area on my lip from a waxing mishap, so I'll cover that up. I'm still trying to even out my skin tone. I think that's definitely my main skincare issue, just like hyperpigmentation and an uneven skin tone. And I'm still not over the Body Shop discontinuing their Radiance Serum. That stuff was the business, and I'm still trying to find an alternative that works as well as that did, because correcting my face like this is a mission. I don't want to get makeup on my top, otherwise I'd conceal my neck. I'll do this part of my neck though. Colour correcting makes a world of difference to my final face, and I do think it's worth it, but it's long. I think this year I'm really in pursuit of educating myself a little bit more. In June it'll be 2 years since I graduated from uni, and I do want to go back to uni, at least I think I do, but that's definitely not on the cards right now. But with all that being said, I do want to still learn, because learning doesn't just happen in school or uni or in the classroom or whatever. I'm really trying to read non-fiction books this year and books by Black people of influence. Like, I finally got my hands on Becoming by Michelle Obama. I got it from the library before, but I didn't manage to read it before I had to take it back. But I've got it now and I'm gonna read it and I can't wait. I'm trying to finish Patricia Bright's book as well. There's just a lot of books that I'm trying to read and stuff that I'm trying to learn. Do you see what this eyeshadow primer has done to me, right? Like right here. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but that's the eyeshadow primer. What was I saying? Yeah, I really I've always been, when it comes to reading, I've always leaned. I don't really know which one's the right one. I feel like when it comes to reading, I've always leaned a little bit more towards fiction, because I don't know, I love to escape into books, but I feel like nowadays, I don't know if it's just because I'm older or what, but I want to read a little bit more about the real world, I guess. Educate myself in certain things, have more of an understanding. I'm gonna use my same old foundation, the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Mocha. I know Kylie Jenner said that, what was it, 2018 was the year of realizing things, but I feel like for me, 2020 is the year of realizing things. I'm just out here trying to be better in a lot of ways. I think personal growth is really important to me. You know, the whole thing of life begins at the end of your comfort zone. I feel like I'm saying a lot of different things. I don't know how well it's all connecting. I never want to stop learning. I never want to stop being curious and trying to understand myself and the world and other people better. I feel like I ain't making any sense in this video. I hope when I edit it, it makes some sort of sense. One thing that I was doing last year that I want to carry over into this year is spending less money on makeup, because let me tell you, there really was a time where I was just buying makeup incessantly, and as a result I have a literal drawer stuffed full of unopened makeup. On reflection, who needs that much makeup? I think I just got into this space of, oh, I'll buy it, I'll talk about it on YouTube, or I just got taken in by all these different products that were launching. The power of influence is amazing. I just bought all of this makeup and then went through phases of not wearing makeup at all. Once you open stuff, you know, it's like the countdown begins. There's just no way that all of the makeup I have, if it had all been open at the same time, there's just no way I could use it. Thankfully, it isn't all open at the same time, but a lot of it is open. And I think it just sort of hit me all at once that I'd really, really overdone it. So last year, I implemented a no-buy. Oh God, doorbell, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Concealer has been blended. What is next? Powder, I'm thinking. I don't remember what I was saying before I left. On to the next thing, I guess. So I'm going to use this black opal powder in the shade Classic Espresso. This powder is so good. This is actually my mum's. I want to try highlighting powders, you know, like the sort of Ben Nye powders. But I'm not too sure because I feel like I need two. One for highlighting under my eyes and like baking my face, and then one for the rest of my face. I kind of want to try the RCMA no colour powder. That's one I've been hearing about for ages, and one that I've seen black women use as well. When it comes to powder, I've always just used one all over setting powder, and I'm trying to, I guess, level up my base, try something different. The one that I've always used has been a L'Oreal one, because that one is finishing, and I'm real big now on finishing my makeup products before buying new ones. Because that's finishing, I am looking at sampling a new one. It's actually gotten to that awkward stage where there's powder just around the edges and you can't really get to it very well, and oh, it looks so ugly in the pan, but see what I mean, how it's all just around the edges, so it's really hard to use. I've seen videos where you can smash up the powder and reset it, but I don't know that I'm trying to go that far. I'm just gonna keep swirling it around the edges and try and make it work. I need to highlight my face now. I have too many makeup bags. That's another thing that I'm looking to, here it is. I want to change up my makeup storage. I kind of want to get some clear drawers to put on my desk. And this is another one that's broken. This is my Sleek Face Form Contouring and Blush Palette. This one is super old. I definitely need to replace it. Will I? I don't know. That's something else that I'm trying to do this year. Remodel, makeover my room. Like, I'm tired of it. I want it to feel like a more adult room because I'm not moving out anytime soon. Like, let's be real. I just want to make my room feel like it's the room of a 24-year-old, you know? It's pink-ish right now. Not like bright pink, sort of like a... I'm not good at describing colours at all. I guess it's like a sort of... It's not cherry coloured. It's pink. I don't want it to be pink anymore. I'm tired of it. I kind of want a darker colour, but not crazy dark. I'm just going to contour my face slightly. Making it over and just tidying it up and decluttering is really high on my list of things that need doing. Normally I contour my face before I put my powder on because I try and use the powder to soften things up. Is that my mum? I think my mum's back. Hopefully there'll be a little bit of a DIY video or series popping up on my channel this year. I kind of want to try doing it myself to save money, but also for the experience, for the content, for the channel, for the culture. I need to wash these brushes. Every time I do my makeup, I have the same thought of these brushes need washing, and then I'm off thinking about something else. Ah, they are back. I can hear my sister's voice downstairs. I kind of want to try some new highlighters as well, but until this is gone, either finished or thrown away, no new highlighters. I really want to try Fenty. Like, since Fenty launched, I've wanted to try Fenty, but I've had to exercise some restraint because I don't need any new makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, so if I was making money off of this, like building a kit and going out and doing people's makeup, then fair dues, but I'm not. I'm one person with one face, so I really needed to rein it in, and I'm quite happy with the progress I've made with that. Now I just actually have to get through the makeup. Fenty is on that list, and I do want to get Jackie Aina's eyeshadow palette and at least one of Patricia Bright's eyeshadow palettes, but I'm not allowing myself to do that right now. I don't need them. I don't need them. I really want them. And I'm not gonna lie, if I come across them on some kind of crazy sale, like half price, a third off, something mad, then I'll buy them. Otherwise, no. If they're being discontinued, then I'll buy them. So a crazy sale or discontinued. Otherwise, no. Okay, I'm gonna take that powder brush and just try it and soften my face up just a little bit. Soften up the contour. That's all done. Eyeliner and inner corner highlight. I'm gonna go off camera to do my eyeliner and I'll be back in a sec. So I'm back. Eyeliner is in place. I think that's actually my face mascara. I was just about to say that's my face done, but I haven't got mascara on. I'm gonna use the Bourjois adjustable volume one. I quite like it because of the mirror on the side. I should have maybe zoomed in. I'm gonna do that now. That's alright. One thing about the eyeliner that I used is that it kind of mildly irritates my eyes. It's one that I got from Collection and I don't love it. I also feel like it's not dark enough. I want an eyeliner that's like jet black. I've got 2 setting sprays. Both of them are running out, so I'm gonna need to replace these soon. I've got the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is a sample size, a travel size. And this is the Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. I think it's a pretty decent setting spray, but I don't know that I want to repurchase it. I might try something else instead. I thought it was pretty good value for money. I can't remember how much it was now, but I do think it was £5 or less for 100ml. Today I'm going to just use this Revolution one. Lately I've been doing the same lip combo. I need to get outside of the box a little bit, but not today. Today, same old, same old. It's going to be the NYX Lingerie Gloss and their Espresso Lip Liner. Apparently they're closing the NYX stores in the UK. I don't know how true that is, but I hope not, because that's the only place that I can get Espresso Lip Liner in store, because for some reason, unless they've changed it, Boots and Superdrug don't stock the Espresso lip liner. I know I've been trying to spend less money on makeup, but that's another little sort of asterisk for me. Like if I come across these in a place, I will stockpile them. Going now with the gloss. This is running out as well. I need to replace it. I want to try the Fenty Gloss Bombs, and there's a couple from Kiko that I want to try as well, but I don't need a million lip glosses, so I will have to wait. Inner corner. I forgot to do my inner corner highlight. I think this is very Valentine's-esque. I guess a little stereotypically Valentine's with the pink, but it's not red. Inner corner highlights are kind of, I find them quite tricky to navigate because I feel like it just looks funny. I don't know if it's the way I'm applying it or what. I'm not getting quite the desired look. And I'm also trying to do eyeshadow on my waterline a little bit more because I like that look, but I feel like I'm maybe using the wrong kind of eyeshadow brush to apply it because it also looks funny. I think I'll put some more Strawberry Sweets, this one down here, try and blend that on my lower lash line. I'm scared, man. I just might ruin the whole thing. But what's life without a little risk, I guess. Do you see what I mean? It's like ruined it. I don't know how people do this and make it look nice. Oh, guys, it's ruined the whole thing. We were going so well. Whatever. Let me balance it on the other side. I think some people put mascara on their bottom lashes as well, but I feel like that's just not gonna suit me. I always find it really hard to do that neatly. Maybe this under the eye thing just does not suit me, but not loving how this has turned out. You know, I feel like I got nothing to lose. Let's try and put some mascara on these bottom lashes. I don't think it helped, but I don't think it made it worse. Okay, let's get this inner corner done. I'm going to use the rose gold colour in Sauce palette, Festive Flame. This one down here next to Strawberry Sweets. I'm going to use this busted up eyeshadow brush. Actually, this one or this one? Which one would be the better one? This one's, I don't even know why I still have this. This is a health hazard, really. We'll go with this one by default. That's it, guys. She's done now. Okay. I didn't set my eyebrows in the beginning. Man, do that quickly. I'm using the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara that isn't very clear anymore. I've never used anything else to set my brows, but you can't get this in the UK. My cousin who lives in America, last time she was here, which was a few years ago, she brought me a couple of these. This is my last one, and I'm either gonna have to pay a crazy amount of money to get one off of Amazon, or I'm gonna have to find something else to set my brows, but that's not a concern right now. So this is the final look, my sort of Valentine's Day inspired makeup. I hope you guys like it. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to check out the rest of the content on my channel. There'll be some suggestions links on the screen here, and in this corner as well. And I'll put the subscribe button on this side for a change. Remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh God, it's so hard to just get your words out. Why do you... She regularly just wants to come in and ruin my videos. Come in.